Welcome back. I'm Donna from Lost Closet 12, and I have a ship with me what sold over the weekend. This weekend is a little better than the last couple. I thought I misplaced the little toys. So, well, anyway, it's a little better than the last couple what sold over the weekend shipped with me. So, I was running a pretty decent sale on eBay. Most of these sales are on eBay. 2 are on Poshmark. None on Depop. And I don't think I have any on Macari. But as you all know, if you watch any of my videos, I just can't remember what sold where. I have to when I print the labels. That's how I know. So first up, this is a athletic wear by Talbots. It's T by Talbots. And it's just a green full zip lightweight jacket. I love the green. I considered keeping this, but I have plenty, so I'm not going to keep it. Oh, and I'm going to do the shipping part last. And then I have this little guy, which I had trouble finding him. He was in a tote that I was logging, and I never finished, and he was like the only thing sitting in the tote, and that tote sat there for months, and he was sitting in there. This is a Vermont jointed teddy bear. He's got his little jacket, and sometimes when jumper, whatever you want to call that. I'm losing my words right now. Well, anyway, I forgot what I was going to say. Well, anyway, he was in there for like 6 months, and I was like, I know I have this bear, but I haven't seen it in forever because I must have got distracted when I was logging my inventory, and that tote just sat there untouched for months. It's not really in the way. It's near my desk, kind of under my desk. So, yeah, so he sold for like $5 on eBay. These are Propet. I feel like these are a good shoe. I've had these before. These sold on eBay on sale, but I think it was not dirt cheap. I think it was like, well, maybe for some of you guys, you might think it was dirt cheap, but I think it was like $15 or $20. I could be wrong, but I was happy to have those. These are, I feel like this is an older tag, J. Crew, 28 tall. I love the green. Tall is always good. It generally sells fast. It's a fuzzball. And they're just a green pant. They sold, and I'm so happy that I have more sales this week because it was getting pretty dismal. These I've had forever. I picked these up for the size, and they have the tag. And I guess that's like a 80s or 90s colorway. But I don't think they're from the 90s. But yeah, they're just a lined Ava 2X short. And yeah, I've had that those probably for 2 years. I just thought they would do better. New with tags, the bright. Some people like the bright, bold colors. It matches their personality. These are, I used to work with just a lot of Disney dolls, Polly Pocket. I could not identify all of them, but there was a lot of dolls. They're like 3 inches, and they sold for like $8 or $9. But this kind of stuff comes out of the bins. I paid like 5 cents for it. So, like, if it makes someone happy, it makes someone happy. I thought that was my boss calling me. It was not. I was like, I'm on vacation. Again, I am, because I was running out of time to take my vacation. So they have to be like back to back. I know, I was just on vacation. This is a Disney character with a screwdriver. I don't know if you could see. Everything looks fuzzy without my glasses. Well, anyway, she has her screwdriver. This is what I'm not upset. I just don't understand. She sold for $9 plus shipping. So she paid like $16 for this. Is like a little figure. So that's why I sell toys. I probably paid like 5 cents for this too. These two both sold almost back to back on Poshmark. These were free to me. I have a friend at work that knows I resell. And he ordered something from Amazon. I'm sure he told me. I don't recall what it was. And they sent him a case of bunny slippers. And he was like, hey, I didn't order this. I want to send it back. They told him to keep the bunny slippers. A case. Like, what's he going to do with a case of bunny slippers? So, they sent him his item that he had ordered. So I have probably 10 more to go. They're perfect for this time of the year. I've had these for a little while. I forgot that I had them. I was like, I'm going to write them to Easter. These are a size 42-40. And, oh, I didn't give you the tag name. Carmela Bubble. Here's the tag. And this one's the same, but it's a size smaller. Now I have to go list 2 more because I didn't want them all listed at the same time because I was afraid I would get mixed up. So I was like, I'll just write 2. These are 2 different sizes. And then the rest of them, I believe, are all the same size. I can't remember what size they are. And I'll put 2 more up. I feel like I probably should have gotten these up earlier and had like worked out like a system to keep these straight, but I did not. I actually forgot I had them, and then I remembered. I'm like, oh, Easter's coming, got these listed. So, oh, and I do have one more thing. I don't generally do bedding, and if I do, it's like kids bedding. This isn't. Okay, I'll just show you the sham because there's a little string. It's an Ashley Stewart. I do not recall the pattern name. Is it Ashley Stewart? I could be telling you wrong. No, Laura Ashley. That's what it is. Laura Ashley. And I started this high. It's just the 2 shams and the quilt. And I think it sold for like $28. But it did start high because I don't really know bedding like some people do. It's difficult to write and measure. Like I'm not good at it. And like that whole set took this whole container, which I don't even know where it came from, but it worked. So it had its own container, so it wasn't like crowding up other things. So that is it for this weekend sale, and I'm recording on Monday morning and not Sunday afternoon because I figured I had the extra time, and if something else sells, which was a second pair of bunny slippers. Now I'm a little nervous because they're 2 different sizes that I'm gonna make a boo-boo with the labels. Like, so I have to write the size on the package, and when I print the labels I have to be very particular. So I'm gonna move you down. And we're gonna record this I really should take a day and clean up my mess. Because I do clean up, but not like completely 100%. And then things get just too congested for me to work properly. And then I don't work. So I probably tonight, because I think we're going to the red, white, and blue later today. So tonight I will log some stuff and clean up my areas. And that way I'll be more functional. I'm going to leave those there. And those are going to go there. And I'm just going to turn you guys down. Well, that is it for the shipping part. I looked up and my camera, or my phone, I should say, I record with my phone, was blank. So I don't know when it stopped. I don't know. I didn't even look. There was some footage of me shipping, but I did not play the whole thing out. So I struggled to, if it's, I kind of hope it stopped before the struggle with that blanket, because I thought my 14 square box was going to be enough, but no, I had to recycle an Amazon box. So I went from my 14 box to my long box to an Amazon box. Normally I do a little better than that, but I don't generally ship bulkier items. So, yeah. Live and learn, right? I will catch you on the next one. Thanks if you're a subscriber. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think of my sales and what your favorite item is. And, yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.